Hey there, Virgos. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for all your support and for returning. And for those of you guys that are new, welcome to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is going to be a collective reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general reading, of course, so it will not resonate with every single person. So please just take what resonates with you. And if it's not your message, just come back maybe in a week or so, and hopefully it will be your message. All right, Virgo. So the first card that came out was stabbed in the back. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Oh, dag. Second card that came out is Axe, which again, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you guys are definitely in some kind of separation. Deception, probably. I'm going to say probably just because I feel it very strongly is what kind of precipitated this split of sorts. Somebody might also be giving, okay, I was going to say somebody might be giving you the silent treatment, but I feel like you're giving someone the silent treatment too. We got abundance here. Oh, let me see. I thought that was two cards. It is. Look at that. Yeah, we got abundance here. We have healing heart. And then, last but not least, I felt this coming, was talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Definitely does not have to be the same message, especially not with Grim Reaper on the bottom. Okay, it says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So many of you guys may be trying to do that at this particular time. Those of you guys that were, especially if it was following something like this, I do not like this card at all because it's just so extreme, right? With a knife in your back. So if you were attacked in any way, shape, or form, or if you felt like you were just maybe caught off guard, someone deceived you in the worst possible way, hurt you, betrayed you, and maybe then began giving you the silent treatment, or perhaps that was the betrayal along with some abandonment, then you're probably going to be moving away from this. But somebody is wanting to come in to talk. So let's get some information on it, Virgo, and let's see if this is going to be this old person or your new person here. I am liking the healing heart card for sure. I think that's always really important, especially if you've been in a toxic relationship. And then, of course, the abundance card, which is about turning things around, right? Just focusing on gratitude, focusing on your bliss, and, of course, keeping a positive mindset so that you can manifest exactly what you are wanting. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about my... Oh. Bam! Virgo. First card out, the Empress. Okay, gorgeous. Standing in your power, looking so beautiful, male or female. As you know, there's no gender in Tarot. Okay, but just looking absolutely beautiful, absolutely abundant, like the card says up here, right? You have everything that you need, basically. You can look around this person. They have everything together, okay? They're sufficient all by themselves. I always like to remind people that the Empress is all four queens rolled into one. So you are the cat's meow, so to speak. And there comes that communication, okay? I feel that you are taking action. These are actually your cards. So you're taking actions in terms of yourself here to sail away from these troubled waters that have been along your path. Okay, whatever has happened here, I think you have already spent some time healing your heart. Okay, and now you're actually coming out of that looking good too, Virgo, obviously. Looking very stable, beautiful, like I said before, very abundant, very put together. And you are moving forward. You're taking action to move out of that and move into some calmer waters, okay, for yourself. Good for you. Good for you. Very strong stance. Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about the person for Virgo here. The person, new or old? Okay, look. Oh, wow. Lovers. You definitely have somebody coming in, Virgo. Okay. We got the Strength card here. So it could very well be a Leo. The Lovers card, it could also be a Gemini. Of course, the Empress could be a Taurus. Got Got some wands here, so it could be a fire sign, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have water on the board, so it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. All right, so we got Gemini twice here. All right, so you might be with a Gemini. And then we have the Six of Cups, but this is actually upside down. Okay. So I'm going to clarify this because, you know, energies do change as you begin to clarify. I'm just wondering because, honestly, somebody's got love on the brain with you. That's so weird because I was just singing that song by Rihanna. I know somebody else sang it originally, but I've been singing the version by Rihanna probably the last 20 minutes or so. But anyway, the Lovers card does indicate to me that somebody is looking at you and wanting to have a connection with you, okay? You know, I'm going to be really honest. Some of you may want someone to come in from the past, but some of you are definitely moving forward in a new direction. I feel it. I definitely feel it. Whoever this is, though, they're definitely exercising a lot of strength here. I feel they know that they need to overcome. I'm hearing some, I don't know if they had some problems in the past or some addictions in the past, or I don't know. I don't know why I feel like this is like their behaviors, their attitude in some way, shape, or form. They're knowing that they need to come out of that and definitely treat you better. So I do think that someone from the past may be thinking about you. I'm just going to say, we're going to clarify and see what's going on here. Because when I see the Six of Cups in reverse, of course, the Six of Cups right side up is always about equal reciprocity. So in reverse, it shows me somebody who was not giving you equal reciprocity, right? They may have very well been on the take. The Lovers can also indicate, although the Lovers to me is a very beautiful, loving relationship. It's a very deep bond. It can also indicate to me sometimes a choice, okay? I mean, in the original tarot, it certainly means a choice, but not always. So we're going to look and see. Spirit Guides and Angel, clarify for me for my Virgos, this beautiful Empress card. Look, it's so strong over here, Virgo. Clarify this Empress card for me, please. Okay, this card is all turned sideways. Oh, Empress clarified by the Priestess. I feel you have really been taking some time for yourself. It looks like this was in, well, darn, I got two cards here. Okay, we'll take them. I feel like you really took some time for yourself here. You've really been tapping in intuitively here with the High Priestess. You may have been definitely a bit mysterious. I feel like perhaps whoever this person is, if this is someone from the past, it could be just anyone. They're noticing that you have been very secretive about what you're doing. You may also have a cat. There's a cat in this photo here. Secretive, but not just secretive, honestly, just being very mysterious. Clarify the Lovers, please. Mysterious with what you're doing, taking some time for yourself, not really letting a lot of people know what you're doing. You may not be on social media or spending a lot of time on social media. You may have just been kind of dealing yeah, just kind of dealing with, I just heard heartache. So you might have been actually sitting in heartache or definitely in some kind of shock if these kind of things went on up here where you were stabbed in the back. But you are definitely coming out of that with this action, and it's clarified of Two of Swords. Two of Swords right straight up tells me that you weren't willing to see or to make a decision at that time, probably because you were healing, right? You don't want to make any decisions. You wanted to get clarity. And it shows me now that that's flipped over, that you're actually coming out of that. You're ready to make a decision. You're ready to move forward because you do have that clarity that you were seeking. And because of that, you are moving into these calmer waters. You've definitely been through a tough time, Virgo. And you're definitely coming out of it. So let me get some clarity on this Lovers card. Spirit Guides and Angels, give me clarity on the Lovers card for my beautiful Virgos, please. Yeah, yep. Okay. So, okay, this is trying to flip. Five of Cups. And then we have this one turned to the side. I'm going to get those 2 of those, so I'm going to get a few more. So the Lover's card is actually clarified here by the World. So that tells me 2 things. Either this person feels like they have ended a cycle in some way, shape, or form. If this is a new person, they could have actually ended a cycle in the past. They could have, or even a past person or a new person, or put down an additional choice that they had or another person that they had. They could have actually walked away from them. This card also indicates me, though, because it is the World, a coming back around of something, okay? Since I'm seeing over here that somebody did not get equal reciprocity in the past. If this was a person from your past, they were not giving you equal reciprocity because it does fall on their side. If this is a new person, then they feel that they had to have the strength to walk away from a situation where they were not getting equal reciprocity. Okay, so whichever, you take it as it resonates, because you certainly know your situation better than I. Spirit guides and angels, please. Clarify the 6 of Cups in reverse, please. But whichever it is, it's either ending a cycle, okay, that they needed to end. Maybe potentially even walk away from someone. It looks like they are coming out of that feeling discontent. They've had to exercise a lot of strength here to come out of this feeling where they were feeling very discontent, very unhappy with their specific situation with this 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, and look at this. The 6 of Cups in reverse is actually clarified by karma in reverse. I've received karma on probably 2 or 3 of the readings tonight. It's just unbelievable. But the beautiful part of this is this karma is in reverse. So this person was also in some karma. I'm thinking this is a past person. I don't know. Maybe so. Could also have been this person and perhaps a new person, and perhaps they've just grown here. I'm not trying to confuse you. I'm just saying you know what your situation is. You also know if you're willing to go back to the past or not. We're going to get some signs. Besides the signs on the board here, we're going to see if we can get some dominant signs, at least pull 4 before we end this, so that you can maybe, I don't know, taper it down a little bit. No. But let's look at this. Spirit guides and angels. What does this person want from my Virgos? What do they want? What do they want from my Virgos? Whoever this is, it looks to me like they have really had to, yeah, I think that this might be your past person too, just simply because it looks to me like they're coming out of, I heard earlier, the past behaviors, okay? I am wondering if they did have to let something go. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be a third party such as a person. It could be something else that was interfering with the connection that they needed to really wrap up that cycle with so that they could actually move forward. They weren't even happy. It says right here they weren't happy in the situation, so I'm not really clear about why they were staying in it, but a lot of times we stay with what we know, right? But there was no equal reciprocity, and I don't believe that they were giving that to you either with all this stabbed in the back and this axe. Whatever it was, they definitely had to face some kind of karma. It may have even been in a connection where they had to finish some karma, a karmic connection, and they're actually coming out of that at this point. So what do they want with my Virgo? Oh, I'm being told to change decks. Okay, hang on one second. I'm going to change this deck. Let's do these. Okay, what else can you tell me, Spirit guides and angels, about the situation with Virgo and their person? Can you tell me about Virgo and their person, please? What happened in this situation? Oh, boom. Yeah, clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. So this is a person from a past here. I don't believe that they've let you go. I definitely believe that they have kept an eye on you. They've been watching you some way, somehow. If you are on social media, or even if they're near you, honestly, they're finding ways to kind of see you and keep an eye on you. You may even feel this person, I heard. Sometimes you might even feel them close to you. Look at that unconditional innocence, support, and whole heart. Yeah, honestly, this reading is taking a turn because Because in the beginning, there was so much upheaval that was happening here with the stabbed in the back and with the axe. And then it shows me that you came out of that into healing heart here. So, but it also looks like this person had to do some karma here. They've had to actually go through some karma, I guess, to atone in some way. Doesn't mean you have to take them back, though. As you know, you might be well on your way into something different. Whatever you're going into, though, it looks like unconditional, because this person was not acting very unconditional for you, right? I do believe they love you, though. I do believe they love you. The Six of Cups upright to me, too, is about that innocence. It's about a past life connection, a very strong connection. But, you know, we don't have to be with somebody just because we love them. We also want to be treated right. So you'll know, again, if this is your situation. Look, adoration, addiction, compulsion. Here we go again. Obsessing, watching, adoration, addiction, compulsion. Again, if you guys have, I said a minute ago, you might even feel each other. You guys might have a very deep connection that it doesn't feel like you can actually let go of. I do feel, I'm being drawn again to this person watching you. I know this card says it, but I'm just feeling like they're watching you, and they're probably watching you because you glow. I mean, look at this glow up, okay? You're sitting in this gorgeous Empress energy. They're trying to figure out what you've done here. All right. I also feel like because you've been a bit, I don't know why secretive keeps coming to mind. I think you've just been kind of flying under the radar and just working on yourself. And doing your own thing. And I think that that's got this person's attention too. Yeah, most definitely. And then it says concealing secrets, mystery, and hiding. Good grief, you cannot make this up. I'm sitting here holding this card and did not even read it. We just talked about that with the High Priestess. But with this person too, if this is a past person, I feel like they have kept a lot from you. But oddly, oh my gosh, look at this. Oddly, I just saw this card. Come here, card. Look at this. And then they get the black cat here. Now I want you to look at this card. And then she's got the black cat down here. So, you know, when we look at the High Priestess, it's always, you know, this is the keeper of secrets, right? All right, she's magical in her own sense. She gets downloads from her intuition. She's able to transform things, especially her life, you know. She's very tuned in. And I say she on here, but obviously there's no gender in tarot. But somebody's watching this, okay? So whether they are new or whether this is somebody from the past here that was trying to finish up an old relationship so that they could deal with you, they are definitely watching you, adoring you, certainly infatuated with you. And this card, Unconditional, is really beautiful, honestly. Spirit guides and angels, give me a couple more messages here from my Virgos. Let's wrap this up. More messages you want here from my Virgos. Okay, hang on. There we go. Yeah, only you. Wow. Only you. Fixated, attached, hypnotized. I just said you may feel like you cannot disconnect from each other. Now we have fixated, attached, and hypnotized. Whoever this is, they've only got their eyes on you, Virgo. If this is a past person, again, that you don't want, you know, I mean, you already know. You already know what to do. But whoever this is, you know, they only have eyes for you. They want to be with you. Okay, let's try this again. Get this card to flip. There we go. Yeah. Longing. Aching, pining. And look at the last part. Past love. Okay. So past love could definitely be someone from the past that is coming back to you, that is longing for you, clearly obsessing over you, trying to watch you, certainly hanging on, feeling very attached to you, very fixated on you, only wanting you. If this is this person, obviously they see you as their love, okay? This is a very deep, eternal love to me. They're trying to access all the strength that they have in the world, okay, to actually bring this back into fruition. They're out of this woe is me phase that they were in, okay? Probably playing the victim a little bit, I'm hearing. And they want to actually come towards you and Actually, let me see. Let me ask this. What do they want with Virgo? What do they want? I think I was asking that before they told me to change decks. What do they want with my Virgos? What does Virgo's person want with my Virgo? What do they want to happen here? Dear God's name. Okay, this is what they come. Look at that. All right, coming out. I can't look at this. 5 of Swords. 5 of Wands, I'm sorry. In reverse, they want to come out of conflict with you. There might have also been some competition in this. Perhaps from their side, you'll know better than I. But they definitely want to come out of conflict with you. They don't like not talking to you. Oh, wow. I'm feeling so much emotions all of a sudden. They don't, I guess they feel also like you've kind of withdrawn all of your emotions from them. You're not giving them the same love and attention that you used to. But honestly, if they stabbed you in the back or whatever, I can see why. Or even ghosted you, I can see why you would do that. But they don't like this. They don't like this conflict that is between you and them, or they feel like it's some kind of conflict. Certainly feeling very conflicted about it. They know what they want. They just don't know if you're going to allow them to have that. And then we have the Wheel of the Year. They do know that you're their destiny, okay? They want that wheel to turn. They want it to be in y'all's favor so that you can actually come back together and begin talking again and sharing again and being together. And then on the bottom, of course, we have the Page of Cups. So here we go. We got somebody that's wanting to come in. They know they have to apologize. They want to actually apologize. They want to do what they can to actually mend this situation with you. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. I can't say this enough. And they want to be your Emperor to your Empress right here. Okay? That is what they are wanting, Virgo. Can you see those cards? Hopefully I'm doing this from my phone. Very beautiful. So they're very clear on what they want. This does appear to me that this is a person from the past. Like I said, if it's a new person, wow, they have really got it bad for you. They have got it super bad for you. So, whichever it is, like I said, you're going to know from your own situation. I do feel, though, even with the initial cards, that there's going to be a lot of interesting conversations here. There's going to be some, it says a weighted message arrives, so that tells me that maybe you've been waiting on them to reach out. There's a lot of passion in this relationship. It says a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Hell yeah, it does. You're the Empress. Are you kidding me? All right, so they want to come in, I feel, and even without them, honestly, they're just saying that people are going to be drawn to you. That's what the Empress is anyway. The Empress doesn't chase anybody. The Empress sits and draws people to her or him, whomever. All right, and then we have, wow, oh, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Are you kidding me right now? Well, that could definitely be your past person for one. Seeing you as that might also be somebody around you that, again, needed to, maybe their situation was not so good and they needed to wrap that up before actually coming forward and speaking up to you. Oh my God, this reading is juicy, Virgo. I'm liking it. Okay, we got one more message. We're going to wrap it up. Yeah, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So if you guys got off to a very passionate start, you did not build a good solid foundation by really getting to know each other, by building the friendship. Obviously, that's something to think about and certainly to work on. We always want to be with our best friend, right? Because then we know that it's, you know, it can withstand the test of time. But also, if you were friends and it jumped and went to somewhere else, you know, they're saying, hey, you still have that friendship. Protect that friendship and take care of it and nurture it so you can get back to basics, you know, and bring the romance into it. And then it says, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. Gorgeous, gorgeous reading, my beautiful Virgos. Started out kind of crazy, honestly, but it just really looks to me, whether this is going to be a past person you're taking back or a new person, you are absolutely standing in your power. You certainly have someone that wants to come in and be your other half, okay? This is a divine pair, hands down. And they have got it bad for you, hon. So that is what I have for you guys. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm wishing you guys all the very best, Virgo, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, and happy holidays to you guys. I'll see you soon, Virgo. Bye.